Coming to Modern Warfare Zombies this week, March 6, 2024, we have a brand new Act 4 story mission, new Dark Aether rifts with a brand new Dark Aether area just like with Season 1 Reloaded. We have a brand new Warlord Keres and 3 brand new pretty damn cool schematics that will be earnable via this brand new Dark Aether. Today I'm going to very briefly explain everything that's going on, from exactly what's new that we know about, as well as what to expect in the update and future updates for Modern Warfare Zombies. What's going on, guys? How are your meatballs? So the content in Modern Warfare Zombies has been very dry lately, and I know even myself, I have not been playing as much, and that has been for a couple of reasons. So real quick, the reason why I haven't been uploading is because my grandfather passed away, as well as I've been sick. Those two situations have just about ironed themselves out, so now we can move forward with regularly scheduled content, as well as with streams. Daily Twitch streams will be restarting again very soon. So now that that's out of the way and we're back, I also would like to say that there is a bunch of new merchandise on my website, and it's actually pretty damn cool. For example, the How Are Your Meatballs t-shirt. I know you don't give a crap about me, but if you wanted to take a look, joemat123.com/merch. Couple of cool things over there. It will not break your wallet. Either way, let's move on. So as stated earlier, there will be a brand new story mission within Modern Warfare Zombies with this Season 2 Reloaded update coming on Wednesday. They say that the story continues for Operation Deadbolt in Season 2 Reloaded. The Dark Aether is closing in again, and it's bringing new enemies with it. We're gonna have to confront the anomaly and enter the Dark Aether once more. And they also gave us a kind of teaser trailer over on X/Twitter today. I'll put that on the screen now. But they go on to say that Operation Deadbolt is tasked with investigating a new anomaly in the next Modern Warfare Zombie story mission. Terminus Outcomes is becoming bolder and has followed your squad into the Dark Aether. Lean on your expert guide, Sergei Ravenov, to assess the situation, defeat the mercenaries, and survive the Dark Aether. So we're gonna have some mercenaries in the Dark Aether now. It seems like we have a kind of different version of the Mimic as well. It's not a new version, because they already said that there's not going to be any new bosses or anything like that in a dev interview, but there's going to be like a modified version of the Mimic, maybe, it seems. Not really sure. Everything is just probably Dark Aetherified, but the one thing you will notice that through screenshots and gameplay is that this, again, is a brand new area within the Dark Aether. This is not the same Dark Aether area as we had in the Season 1 Reloaded update, which is even more awesome, because not only do we get a new update with some new content, new schematics, but we get a brand new area to explore. And if you guys know me, you know I love the Dark Aether area so much. It is gorgeous, and it's just a reskin with the Dark Aether skybox too, which is the coolest part, is that they got me on that. Aesthetics are a huge thing in zombies, and it's something that has been missing for a while, and I think they nailed it with the skybox, at least in this Dark Aether. But real quick, summing this up, after completing the new story mission, a fresh Dark Aether Rift experience awaits. Keep your eyes open, follow the cryptic clues, and complete timed tasks to unlock access to the Rift Gates. Once inside, complete challenges and survive to earn coveted rewards like the Bloodburner key and more. So these brand new schematics, the Bloodburner key, Mags of Holding, and the VR11 schematic, those will all be earned kind of through this Dark Aether area, similar to the way that we had schematics earnable within the Season 1 Reloaded update. Now, the challenges that we have to do within the Dark Aether are going to be different, and you have to keep in mind that within the Season 1 Reloaded update, we had to first make sure we activated the Act 4 mission, and this is going to be the same. This is going to be added right on to Act 4. We're going to select this Act 4 mission. We're going to go into the game. We'll go into a portal, and then we'll more than likely have to do something within this portal, and then we'll come back out into the main map, and allegedly, this is according to some leaks, we don't know if this is 100% true, we'll have to do another mini kind of Easter egg, similar with the key and the pill bottle, right, from the Season 1 Reloaded Easter egg. We'll have to do another mini Easter egg like that to then open the Rift Gate for this other Dark Aether area. And then once that rift is open is where we'll then be able to get and earn these new schematics through whatever processes or challenges that they may have for us there. But again, pretty excited, like that format a lot. Did not fail us in Season 1 Reloaded, so why go back and do something different? Give us a new Dark Aether area, which they did. New set of challenges. Bing, bada, boom. We're good. Next up, the new Warlord Keres. Still don't know how to pronounce its name, but I don't even care anymore about these warlords. We will go over it real quick. A deadly and elusive chemical warfare specialist, Keres is set to challenge even the most prepared squads. Those brave enough to face her will find her in Kill House at Orlov military base. So I believe that's either the top right or the top left of the map. Come prepared and approach with extreme caution. Expect her fortress to be well defended by soldiers, snipers, turrets, traps, and poison gas grenades. Gas masks are highly recommended. Okay, so this is cool. They're adding another dynamic. I think we already had this information, but it's just been so long since I even cared that I'm now going over it again. So yeah, this is okay. This is nice. I mean, I don't care too much about the warlords, but it's cool that they're adding different ways to add them in. It's not just you go to this area and you have to just do the same thing as the original warlord, right? There's different ways and different things going on. Like with Dokkaebi, maybe. You have the drones. This one is going to be kind of poison based and gas based. Really cool. But last part just says breaching the fortress is only the first hurdle. Inside, a new gas compound spread throughout the facility disrupts multiple sensors and thermal weapon scopes. Once it's time to face Keres, be ready to engage not only against her loadout of ballistic weapons, but also her signature poisonous smokescreen and other bioweapons. So again, pretty cool. It sounds like it's supposed to be a mini boss fight, kind of, just like the other ones. Nothing crazy, but cool, respectable. And now this is just this is the last part before going over kind of like what else you could possibly expect and maybe the future of Modern Warfare Zombies. This is just the schematics. Just to remind you, the max of holding schematic will allow you to skip reloading. It's basically the stock option gobble gum from Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 zombies. You don't have to reload when it is active. You just shoot and boom, no reloading. You're good. Now the Bloodburner key just allows you to summon the Bloodburner bike. And what I find really cool is that they call this a wonder vehicle. I believe this is the first iteration of a wonder vehicle in zombies. We have wonder weapons, but now this is a wonder vehicle, which is really cool. I never thought to call it that. But yeah, our first wonder vehicle is now summonable via this Bloodburner key schematic. And then the last schematic is just the VR11 wonder weapon schematic, just like the other weapon schematics. You activate it, you get a case, boom, you got the weapon in your hand. So now this next question is, what could you really expect for Season 2 Reloaded? What else? Well, like I mentioned, and it's not really mentioned here, this is kind of just part of a leak and kind of just part of what you'd expect based off of Season 1 Reloaded with that Easter egg in Dark Aether area and stuff like that. And it's that we should be getting a brand new Easter egg. Like I said, we'll have this brand new Act 4 mission where we go in and we kind of do one thing in there, but then when we come back into the map again, we have to do something to activate another Dark Aether rift to get into this secondary Dark Aether area. And now another thing you may be able to possibly expect is that within this brand new secondary Dark Aether area is maybe they'll add some additional Easter eggs. Like for example, in the first Dark Aether, in the one we currently have right now, there was this kind of storage bin that I just don't think there was any purpose for at all. I've tested it with multiple different things, multiple different items, but there was no use for it at all. And it could have been left over from DMZ or Warzone. But even if that is the case and there was no functionality in zombies, who's to say that they can't add something like that back in and allow it to be functionable within this brand new Dark Aether area? And who knows, maybe we'll have some other side quest that we have to do. And for all we know, maybe we have to do additional things within this Dark Aether in order to get some of these Easter egg items. I think that would be really cool. And then we'll have to exfil, we'll be forced to exfil to then go back into the Urzikstan map to do something else. Who knows? Although that's unlikely, they definitely have been playing around with new ideas in Modern Warfare Zombies. So anything's possible, honestly, especially since it's not too extravagant of an idea. Now, moving forward to future Modern Warfare Zombies updates real quick. The real question is, should you expect much from Modern Warfare Zombies going forward? The real answer is, as always, we really don't know what's going to happen, but all I can leave you with is what I've talked to you guys about in previous videos, and it's that Treyarch has moved on from Modern Warfare Zombies. At what time they did move on from Modern Warfare Zombies, we have no idea. It could have been before the launch of the mode, it could have been after Season 1 Reloaded. We really don't know. This could have been the last update maybe they even worked on. We're not really sure. All that we know is that Infinity Ward and High Moon Studios and a couple of other support studios are now working on Modern Warfare Zombies. Again, we don't know if that's always been the case or if that just happened with Season 2 Reloaded, but Treyarch has moved on to their next game, which is good, and I'm happy because they have had 4 full years to work on a real, full-fledged, elite Call of Duty game that I'm expecting to be amazing. And a lot of you just have not grasped the concept of what's going on with Call of Duty lately, and I understand, and trust me, a lot of you have very legitimate reasons to not be excited about their next game, but when you really look at the full scope, as mentioned in previous videos, it makes a lot of sense for this next Call of Duty to be amazing. But whatever, that's irrelevant for the discussion of this video. As far as Modern Warfare Zombies goes, they've already confirmed that there will be no brand new bosses or perks or stuff to that capacity, which is a little disappointing. But what this really means is that if there will be any updates in Zombies, it more than likely will just be large scale updates. So it's possible that every season reloaded, meaning the next update would be Season 3 Reloaded sometime in the summer, that's when we get our updates for Modern Warfare Zombies. That's entirely possible. Now, that's a recipe for disaster since this is a live service style game mode and it is getting very boring as time goes on. But more than likely, what's going to be happening is new schematics to make stuff easier for people, and just like I said, these Dark Aether areas. And don't get me wrong, these Dark Aether areas are awesome and they take a lot of work, but I'm just letting you know that if I had to guess, and this is a complete guess based off of not much information, but if I had to guess, what we'll be getting for zombies is just schematics and these Dark Aether updates. I don't think we'll ever be playing zombies on another map other than Urzikstan. I don't really think they're going to renovate the Urzikstan map either, and I don't think we're going to have any full-fledged Easter eggs added in to the capacity of, oh, you pick up a battery on one side of the map, and then on another side, you go pick up another battery, and you go in the middle, and you place the two batteries in, and you charge something, right? Something like a regular Easter egg you'd see on a regular zombies map. I don't think they do that on a larger scale in the Urzikstan zombies map. So it is what it is, but I think we can all agree that this at least has been a fair Call of Duty to help us hold out for Black Ops Gulf War Zombies coming in October of this year, which is just about 7 months away. And we should be getting an official announcement soon. I don't mean soon as in this month, but you know, within a couple of months. That'll lead into an alpha, beta, etc. Modern Warfare Zombies has to be applauded for the job it's done. And more than likely, if I had to guess, if there were to be any updates in Modern Warfare Zombies other than these Dark Aether updates with schematics, right? The way you unlock them the same way as Season 1 Reloaded, and seemingly the same way we'll unlock them in the Season 2 Reloaded update. If there's going to be any updates other than that, I would expect it to be a teaser update for Black Ops Gulf War Zombies. Maybe some kind of reveal event within Zombies itself. It's entirely possible. And who knows, maybe they can just drop teaser items around the map randomly. Don't tell anyone, just drop an update, and in a random spot on the map, maybe they'll drop like a picture of the director, right? We'll see. But stuff is starting to shape up. Regardless of what Modern Warfare Zombies does, my point is it's doing a decent job at holding us out, and I think it will continue to for just a little bit longer as the hype begins to build for Black Ops Gulf War Zombies, and we'll begin to revisit the older Zombies games and reminisce about what it has been in the past, what it isn't now, and what we can only pray for it will be in the future. Take care of your meatballs, and peace.